Alright, it's time again for the auction included. So let's get right back into it. We were trying to tame a gold volcano, simply because we need some refined metal there on that planetoid we're trying to colonize. We got 2 pioneers there, and they're gonna prepare everything for taking on another duplicate there. A cook. We're gonna start out with a cook, and then maybe 2 ranches or something, I don't know. Gonna find out. And, oh, excuse me. I breathed in water. That's not good. I can tell you, don't try that. It's not a good idea. And, it wrecked my lungs. But only a little bit. Good, so here we are, fantastic. Pew! Let's get it going. Now, what about the water? Also, it's a bit loud for me. For you guys, it's probably the same, but I'm worried about the echo. So I'm gonna turn it down just a tiny tad. Good. Now, I probably am going to pump some water out. And since it's all even out like no tomorrow, we're gonna dig this out there as well. Good. This is looking fantastic. We need to install a pump and then fill up the cooling loop. We're gonna do the standard zippering in of the cooling here into the white intake of the liquid reservoir. And it's gonna zipper in. The main cooling loop is gonna come, but if there's another liquid trying to enter the white, of course they're gonna take turns entering the loop, and the loop will always be filled. Now, let's not forget about the plumbing. Need a liquid bridge here. This is all made from sedimentary rock in this case. Good. So if we build something, it's going to be priority 7. Like this liquid bridge here. Good. Here, and if we deconstruct something, it's probably going to be a building. Now, a sedimentary liquid pipe connected up. Like so, for example. And where's the bridge? Don't see it. There it is. Good. Now, priority-wise, here's something 9, something 7. But, doesn't matter too much. This battery is flooded. And it doesn't matter too much because we cannot have power here. Even if we were to connect it up to power, it would not work. The batteries are flooded and distribution is then not functional. And that is why we need to dig things out here. Get a pump going. This is going to look different. How do we do this? I kind of don't want to dig that out. This is all enough. Gonna get a pump. Here we're gonna close it off as well. Yeah. Good. Even though maybe we should get less liquid in. If I renovate here a little bit, we could have the batteries standing on mesh tiles and less water in. This is idle, but require more analysis. Oh, well, if the entry is here, and we're gonna pour over the water into this space, I think that might be good. Let's not build a ladder there. Good. So this is then the the extent of the build to the right side. And if I go ahead and build everything up here on top, it's gonna not be flush. But that's fine. We're gonna have our escalator going in here. It's gonna be good, right? Yes, yes, yes. It's gonna be fantastic. So we're gonna let everything pour out in this chamber and have a 1-ton layer down here, which is too much. We should just let everything pour. Just let everything pour and determine how much by just digging over here. Yes, that makes sense. So we're gonna dig everything out. Good. It's still going to be a lot of liquid. And the heat exchange is fine. Good. This battery there is flooded. Let's suppress. Because it needs automation, but it does not. The right battery determines what is going to happen with the power coming in and out. Why is this wire sticking out? So this is then the intake. This needs to be connected up to the... Oops. This needs to be connected to the power spine. Going somewhere. Coming from somewhere. So we're connected up here. Well, we need to go from here. Is alright, let's do it. But where are we connecting up? Should be in a roof and ceiling somewhere. Is this good enough? I think it might be. Good. Plumbing, food, power, bridge. This is definitely good enough. Volcano is erupting meanwhile. 30 degrees. Let's see what it does. Rising pressure. Gonna rise in pressure. Install a pump. Bring power to it, fill up the loop. But yeah, duplicates need to build everything first. Good. It's gonna take a while. Let's look at the other colonies. How they are faring. Yellow alert on this hauling point is full of sand. Let's remove. And close the door. Good. Now these thingies have polluted dirt to eat, of course, but the water still has the sand. Alright. This is all going well. No, stifled. Why? Body temperature. Ooh, we're empty again. That is not great. If we don't have continuous berry sludge production, duplicates down here will starve. Of course, we brought something manually there. Stave off, exactly that. But this thing is dormant again. I wondered if it would be worthwhile to put Weezewarts in here. I could. So these two guys, it's deconstruct the critter drop off. We're gonna do something different now. We're gonna put in Weezewarts intermittently to help out. Deconstruct building here. Oops. And yes, of course. There. It's gonna be 3 Weezewarts. 4. Do we have warts? Seeds. Wart seed 0. There's not too many. Can rip these out. And I have to think of something how to bring radiation to these things. But it was a mistake to plant them in the first place. So I did bring my Weezeboards out into the rocket that I had left. That makes me sad. What of our other thingies? Let's check the resources again. Iron is what we need to keep an eye out for. Iron ore and iron. Seems like we're producing a lot of iron now. Seems like we have enough of it. Let's not do it anymore. Good. Iron ore. We have lime. We have 2 tons. Could do steel again. Let's do that. Get the temperature. Yeah, that thing is working overtime. The anti-entropy thermonullifier is working overtime, especially when we're producing steel again. 40 degrees, 47 degrees. Poor thing. Well, it needs to work. If it becomes too hot, the thing will shut down. But if it becomes too hot, the water heat will flash. So yeah. Wonder if we should do more temp shift plates to alleviate some of the heavy lifting here. So like that. Even further, we have the diamond. And we could deconstruct some of the abyssalite to facilitate heat transfer. Just have to be careful not to open this up. It's gonna make a mess. Might even swap over here. This is a lot of liquid. Is this sulfur breaking? Please don't break. Seems fine. Good. It's looking great. Steel is being produced. Oh, come on. Not this again. Insulated pipe got wrecked. And we have spillage. Good, we have to wait a moment before we can resume steel production. Needs to cool down a little bit. The water here got heated up or something. Inside of a thing and then... this is always just a pain. Good. What is the other condy doing? Hold on. We have to finish this. Right. What's the material here? Igneous rock? That I don't like much. Mesh towel. Copper ore. And this is where we're gonna put the Weezeboards on top. And we have to rip out the Weezeboards there. Unfortunately. Dig command. Good. 4 Weezeboards is all we need. Ugh, now we got the spillage everywhere. And it's really everywhere. Terrible. That is so dumb. And it's still happening? I don't know. I don't know what's the problem, but I suspect the water from the from the metal refinery is sitting in this pipe segment here, or on the pipe segment, and not getting pumped out because it doesn't want it to pump out or something. And then it heats up, and then it flashes. So you have to cool down this segment here. I thought I'd do it, but it does not work. Could be maybe a good idea to have a liquid here on top to facilitate heat transfer. But yeah, it is just a pain. Good. Maybe we should just repair it. What is the temperature? Yeah, the pipe itself is not hot. Somebody needs to repair it. Good. Now let's move on to here. We have a little bit of natural gas coming out, and that produces some extra energy. Meanwhile, here we're down to 194, and here we're up to 160 degrees again. This we're not doing. There's nothing we're doing here. Just so excited about this all. Good, a little bit irradiated. Minor radiation sickness is alright. Everything gets built up. Need a pump to pump the water in. Plumbing. Liquid pump, cobalt is good. So we're gonna pump this until this all is about 400 key down here. Should we put the automation in? Hydro sensor from gold, automation wire from gold. Good, we need to bring power. And for now we're gonna connect it up to the spine. This is temporary. Good, the spine. We're getting power from here. It needs to go into a power transformer. Right here somewhere. Large. From gold should be enough. Rotate. Heavy watt. Connect it up. Cobalt ore wire. Connect it up. Good. Now we're going to prioritize the power construction. This all. That all. This all. And since we're walking here, that one then. After. Good. So if this is above a 400 key pump. Right, and it's gonna go into the liquid reservoir. Should we do a quick filter? Maybe plumbing. Just a regular pipe is fine. From sedimentary rock we're going up. And we're going in. Good. We cannot reach this area. Just not great pine. And we need to prioritize the build of this all. Let's already build the wall. Good. Walling in this area. Right. Rising pressure. I suspect we got a lot of gold here out already. Yeah, we're building this all up. I'd like to analyze this. How far is it analyzed? Does not tell me. The progress bar is gone. We started analyzing this last episode, so Could be good. It's looking alright. This insulated tile is awaiting delivery. So if I have building 8 priority, I think they're gonna analyze first. Good. Building 9 priority. Good. And where's Taco? Taco is gonna help out later. So here's gonna be my drip. Wait, what am I doing? This is completely wrong. Oh man. This is extremely wrong. Good. Well, there needs to be this wall. Alright, sure. Deconstruct. These thingies need to go over one tile. Good. Regular installation here. And that thing needs to connect up here. Good, that's how it's supposed to look. And this needs to be closed off and we can only enter from the left side. And this room is even further in. Oh man, oh man. Good, let's do some liquid and some cobalt here. Good, everybody is building. This needs to be metal tiles. And here we need a vacuum in the end. Which we're gonna achieve with a drip. Good. We can even fill up something to prepare this. Here maybe? Yes. A valve on top. Good. Normal pipes. Right. And then if it's water, we don't want it in the loop. Liquid pipe element sensor. Automation. Right. So where is the entrance of this build? Should be here on the left side, maybe. Good. As for gases and everything, I think I'm gonna opt for liquids instead. We can do polluted, we can do water, and we have some salt water as well. Can we enter this area from here instead? Possibly. How much water will this spill? Not a significant amount. Good. Here is that thing. Everything submerged. We're entering from here, so that was not a good idea. Good. Make sure to dig out everything there. Then we're gonna spill more liquid. Gonna submerge this notch. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Let's do a ton of water here, and half a ton there, and 250 kilos of water on top. It's gonna get held back by a little bit of naphtha here. Is the idea. Good. This needs to be built. How is your radiation? Is alright. Let's bring some water. I don't think we have a ton of salt water with us. Maybe we're just gonna leave the top open. Yeah. Gonna leave the top open and spill some pollution in and top it off with water. But where is their water? Can we do a pitcher pump here? We can, we could. Should we though? Doesn't seem like there is a lot of water. All the water coming here is from the steam. Right? Good. Plumbing, pitcher pump. Is this even reachable? Could do that. How much water is there? Yeah. Should be enough water. 140 key. Dipkins can do it manually. Good. So, hauling point. It's gonna be a ton of polluted water. Enable auto bottle, enable auto drop, enable auto spin. Priority 8, copy settings. Did not take. Copy settings here. It did not take. Oh, liquid water. That's right. Liquid water here is not going to be a ton. It's going to be 500. There we go. And here we're going to do liquid polluted water. Here we go. Let's disable the auto drop on here. Good. It's gonna fill this up sufficiently. Dun-dun. Are we analyzing this? Low priority, researching, and other things come first. This is priority 9, man. What is there otherwise to do? Should not be anything. Good. Researching? Yes, they want to do it. But they want to do other things first? Is there priority 9 somewhere? No. No idea. Good. Build that up then. Is idle. Alright. Can we do something over here? I'm reluctant to tame these oil wells. Oil reservoirs and wells. Don't have enough energy. I would have to build petroleum generators and oil refineries. I really don't like to do that. Oh, we broke. We broke here. So I suspect this breaks because... What does this button do? This breaks because there is no vacuum around the build. Good, but we don't need it. Now, why is the pump still running? This should not be running. Should send a red signal. Sending a green signal when reservoir is less full. until it is full. Whatever. Stop the madness. We're gonna fix this another time. We don't need this artificial guys here. Good. Definitely good enough here. How many duplicants? 6 duplicants. Food is there. What are we producing even? Oh yeah, iron ore. Good. And here we're making steel and such, but that broke. Refinement. Metal refinery. From granite. I have no idea why this pipe bursts. Of course I have an idea, but I'm not sure. So there is liquid inside of this metal refinery, and the liquid inside does not get cooled down. There is no way of getting it cooled down. So if you use water as a coolant, it's gonna flash. That's just what's gonna happen. But we are using water as a coolant because it's a good coolant. So whatever. Iron to steel. Good. We're gonna deconstruct, reconstruct. To refresh the water in there. Intermittently. That's fine. Good. Now, what about my tamer? I'm producing gold here. So why don't people tame volcanoes just by pouring tons and tons of water on top? Isn't that the reasonable thing to do? What is the temperature of the gold coming out? Kind of hot. So we cannot use the gold there. If duplicates are picking it up and run about with it, they're gonna get scolded. They're gonna flash things, they run through. I don't know. Liquid pipe element sensor, we're gonna say water. And then only polluted water is going to fill up the cooling loop. Here we got nothing. Because we have other things to do. Is this all prioritized as well? Possibly. We kinda don't really need this right now. Can we do it for later? Possibly. What about the digging? Can we do that for later as well? Good. Because this is all here in space. They're gonna get irradiated. How about we build up things there first? And that will be better than good. Now the drip here is ready to go. Building everything up from here above. Just nice. Enter the build. I think it would help if we had a little bit of a roof here. And how long is this gonna go? I think a little bit of extra length here. Maybe that's too much. Good. That is all fine. Now we're not dropping down here. I mean, we're dropping down water here, sure, but we're not exchanging the heat of that water. We're dropping not on top of something hot. Maybe another temp shift plate would help out here. And then one there. Here, there. That is nice and symmetric. Good. And I take symmetry whenever and wherever I can get it in this game. Right, this is going. Where's Punk W444? Insulated liquid pipe is bursting again. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. So I have nice coolant, but using water as a coolant is just... Isn't that really? Water 48. Water 48. It's just heating up too much when it's coming out, probably. Oh, not this mess again. First of all, we're gonna close this off. Good. Dig here. Stop the madness there. Ugh. So 48 degrees hot water is too hot as a coolant for making steel. We learn the hard way. Oh. It's immediately bursting. What the hell? Water at 103 C. This is crazy. Yeah, there is water in here, but it's gone now. Oof. Please, no. That's not fun. Okay, we're gonna mop this up. Hopefully this is everywhere. Can it go here? Oh, they're in liquid now. Let's mop this up. Oh, and this is still cool. Where's my flower pots? Good, well, we got something to do while the other duplicants are working on the interesting tamer. Good. Any more? Alright. Good, so we have to wait until this water here is down to, I don't know, 30 degrees. Or cooler. And then we can use water again as a coolant for making steel. Here everything is working fine, except we should be overcrowded soon in here. Good, let's open these doors. Because we need to work on the farm size. It's 94 everywhere. Dig. That. Deconstruct. Door should always be open. Build something here. Deconstruct those. Dig that. So they have something to do, and these guys never have anything to do. But here we have a power problem. This will not be sufficient. Oh man, oh man. Unrequited. Crude. Let's look at our skills. Here on Havana. This artist can do better, I'm sure. Repaint. Clears current artwork. Clears current artwork. Do I have to do everything? Can I copy settings? Nope. I'd rather deconstruct, reconstruct. Then click this individually. Can we overbuild? Maybe. Nope. Unfortunately not. Right, so what is my team doing? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Good. Now this needs to be 0.1G. And need to fill this up here first. Good. Now this is filled up. And we have a drip. Good. This drip will be be there for a long time. And it's going to vacuum out this area here. Meanwhile, the cooling loop should be filling up. Fantastic. We're not running here because the pipe is blocked. Now it's running. Don't have water, that's fine. Just gonna overflow here. Good, 30 degrees. There's no polluted water in here. Store materials is very low. Let's store these materials. Late night. Priorities. Storing late night is going to do it. Good. Building, digging, tidying. Good. Here they come. How much you got? That is good. Now we got a little bit of polluted water here. It's going to even out. I wonder if it's enough. 1 ton. I think it might be. Good. Let's see how good this is going. This needs to be analyzed. Right. Still not done? Dude, what are you doing? Is this enabled? Yep. Should go here and get it all. How much is there? 3.8 tons, come on. Is this grams? He's bringing grams, this guy. Now he's bringing kilos, good. We also need to work on the rail. This is still not done. The hell, man. Good, so we're gonna get the rail in. Conveyor rail, it's gonna be from steel. We need to run it through here to exchange heat. And then we're going to run it through there. Like so. Is enough? Yes, definitely enough. Here is the pre-chill. And then here is the rest of the chill. Which can be... Oh, this can already be from a different material there. Where's the cobalt? Oh, we can... Where's the cobalt? A conveyor rail cannot be made from... Oh, it can be made from cobalt. Nice. Good. We're going in here. And then we're going through there. And here. Checking the temperature. Into the shutoff. And out. But it can go out then anywhere. Good, we're gonna extend this then later. For now. Gonna shoot it out over here. Good. So far, so good. How much liquid is in here? Good, when this is about 2-3 tons, we're gonna call it good. But, Can we finish up the analysis? Maybe. Don't drop the critter? Red alert, he dropped the critter. Red alert, man. What are you doing? You're going on the toilet. Red alert. Red alert. You're going on the toilet this game. The only reason I press that red alert button is so that they don't go on the toilet. A little bit more control would be nice. Right, here we go, and doing this all. Building it up. Kinda want to put something on top, but cannot. Bunch of polluted oxygen in there. It's fine. It's fine. Should we close this area off? It's gonna be definitely a liquid here. Hauling point. Gonna put in 0.1 liquid naphtha. Enable drop, enable spill, enable property 9. No pending deliveries. That must be a lie. Did we forget our naphtha? We forgot our naphtha. Good for involved builds. That's not great pine. But here we can definitely get away with oil. The naphtha you really need for contactless pumps. And for jump locks. Vacuum locks where the duplicates can jump through the liquids holding these vacuums in. Jump locks. And build them up by stacking 3 liquids. And you need viscose liquids to not get into trouble there. Sure, I'm sure you can make it with polluted water and water. But that's not a good idea. It's very flimsy. Good. Do we need anything here that involved? I don't think so. This is just a pit stop, is it not? To get all the refined metal. And tons of uranium ore as well. So what I really want to do is go find the niobium. Good. Bulk bucket. Will this heat up too much? It might. Vegetoni food. Is that really the case? Not for these duplicates, but maybe for those. Nope. That is not the case. False alert. Good. Good, but let's cool this down here. Don't tell me I wrecked my ward setup. No, I still have a ward. Good. Weezward. Copy settings. Right. We could pump this brine out. So we have it somewhere else. What about this brine? 30 degrees. Should we pour? Should we pour on top? I wonder if there is a way. I wonder. There is a way, but it's too much work. Push out all this water is alright. But getting some water in here by simply pouring is an attractive idea. We would do it through here. That makes sense. Deconstruct. Dig. I know I said it's too much work, but maybe it's not. 9 kilo water. Let's wreck it. Employing a helper town. And deconstruct this here as well. Dig through there. Deconstruct buildings here. Here. This will become a mesh tile. This will become a mesh tile. This. Deconstruct that. Dig it out rather. And here we're gonna do it. Let's wait on that dig command because this is granite, this is sedimentary rock. Don't know if we need the weight. 33 degrees. They need. It's too hot. Ah, what a great idea. It's too hot. 31. What about the temperature here? 35. Great idea, completely bonkers. That will not help, that will hurt. But I'm gonna do it anyhow. Good. Number 3, planetoid. Wrangle these up. Man. Almost analyzed. Don't tell me we don't have steel anymore. Can I not make this from gold? Late night is analyzing. Steel 0. Can we get some steel somewhere? Steel 0. Got a lot of Weezwards. Did we make that from steel? I doubt it. It's from gold. Can I have a materials overlay? Here's gold amalgam. Thermal aquatunus steel. This pump is from cobalt. This power transformer is from steel. Can we replace some of these conveyor rails with cobalt? Not those. Can we get away with something? Come on, we're gonna get away with cobalt here. steel or gold amalgam, overheat plus 50. Yep. Let's build it up. Good, it's going to run through. Well, since this is gold amalgam, we can run through the whole thing, no problem. Good. But right next to the volcano, we're gonna keep our steel. Good. This should be done. We will close this off there. Gonna run around here to get all the other stuff out. It's fine. We're not gonna clean up the area. Just gonna leave everything in. And put in now the conveyor shut off. Hopefully the power is not in the way. Dedicated power. Yeah, it's completely somewhere else. Oh, these conductive wires are from steel, but they need to be. These conductive wires here do not need to be from steel. Let's replace them. This is close. Not too close. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Save up some steel. Because I need some steel here for the conductive wire. Near the volcano. Here. That is too close. Good. Are they replacing? Priority 9 on construction. Good, this filled up with power, but doesn't matter. Steel is what we need. Come on, guys. Replace. And then we need some gold in here. For that power shut off. A conveyor rail. Conveyor shut off. Good, yeah. Good, it needs automation in order to work. So we're gonna put in a conveyor rail element sensor. Oh no. Conveyor rail thermosensor. Good. Right, here's my automation wire. Gonna put it in from gold. We're gonna build that up. We replaced some, we got steel again. Conductive wire from steel. Goes there. Good. And then we're gonna release some of the water. This is full, this is filled up, the pipe is blocked. How is the pipe blocked when... Huh? Well, we're done. Oh. Good, we're gonna put this to polluted water. And refill everything. The whole thingy here. Why is this blocked? What did it do there? No idea. Is this disabled? No. Why is the cooling loop not running? We go now to over here. It wants to go but cannot. Why are we not going in? I have no idea why this polluted water does not want to go into the liquid reservoir. It doesn't make any sense. These 10 key of polluted water should go in. They're not. Dun. Thermosensor says if we're above, I don't know, 30 or 50, does not matter. We're gonna go. Then everything is 50 degrees. It's a bit hot. Let's do 30. Good. Ah, sorry. No power, sure. Why are you not? This is a riddle. It's a bit hard for me to solve. It needs to go in. Gonna save and reload. Good. Not sure how the cooling loop there got blocked. Should not have been blocked. Ah, liquid reservoir is full. And it did not show me. Now it shows me. Good. Not bad, rather. But is not a problem. Just gonna empty it out. Somehow. Not like that. I don't want to mess about. I'm going to reconstruct. And have this go to water again. Liquid. Water. Gonna redo it. And this time babysit. Liquid reservoir from cobalt. Good. Build something, priority 7, deconstruct, building. Gold volcanoes analyzed. 14 key per second. A large volcano, it says. Good. Now we're gonna rig this to 400 key per tile. We're going to let everything here pour down. Dig. Gonna dig a nice hole. For the liquid to spill. And this pump is gonna stop pumping when there's not enough liquid. This liquid's gonna empty out slowly. 900 key, we're gonna do 400 key per tile. We're gonna achieve this by eyeballing. Right, and then we need a passive chimney as well. Can just put it in here. Like so. Is this all reachable from there? It is not. But this might be. Good. Perder is 9. How much is this now? 800. Good. We stop the madness there. Need to build everything up before it's too late. Good. How much is this? 800. Deconstruct this all. Good. I want an entry from here. Should leave the pump now. How much is this? 800. Going down. Oh, it's heating up now. A bit much. So we're gonna stop the madness. Deconstruct. Deconstruct everything here. Here is going to be the metal tiles. Metal tile from gold. Build them in. Gonna come into the build from here somehow. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. That all. This is actually the end of the build. Good. Gonna make an entrance here. Is that possible? Maybe we could make an entrance there. That is gonna be closed up here on top. This is no longer needed. That is not. Oh, what we could do is put in the valve. Plumbing, liquid valve, rotate. Since we're gonna empty this out using this drip, I'm gonna empty this out of the gas that is in there. You have a safe environment everywhere. Here's polluted oxygen, they're gonna breathe it, it's gonna become carbon dioxide. But there's nowhere to go. If they breathe in here, that carbon dioxide that they create might get deleted. But the top layer is not being used anyhow for anything. It's gonna be fine. What is this? Oxygen. Good, it's looking good. Now we just have to make sure Hold on. Deconstruct buildings. Want to be able to come through here. So if that is closed up, this is going to be our vacuum escalator. Right? Or... nope, that is it. That's all we can do. Vacuum escalator, which means here, also this oxalite here is really disconcerting. Is it gone already? Might be. Null up by schedule. We're trapped. Good. Or bad, rather. Tacos, where are you? Do it, man. They're coming. Good. Did I build this from something else here? No, it has a different color for no reason. Good. This is getting built up. I know this looks a bit messy. But it's fine. Good, something is gassing off here. Come on. If only anyway. There's the oxalite. Good. We're gonna move it to maybe here. Right now. Good. And now we can put in the escalator. Here maybe? Good. That's how it's gonna look. 0.1 on liquid crude oil. I'm gonna say 0.1 kilograms of crude oil. Enable drop, enable spill, enable bottle, party says 9 copper settings. Good. It's going to be 2 vacuums here. It's gonna be enough. Alright, let's continue on with that. And build this up completely. Copy settings. Disable auto drop. Beam, beam, beam. Beam. Good. Let's close this area off. Employing helper towels. 9-7. And then this is a safe environment. Hermetically sealed. Good, but we do have a lot of liquid here. 800. So what we could do, 800. What we could do is pour more out. Maybe that's a good idea, maybe not. Let's dig out this all. And then we can put in a letterway here, maybe. And there the idea is to open this up and then close it off again. When this is only 400 key per tile, then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 times 100 kilograms steam in the end. we look at the liquid overlay, we're gonna find out that this is polluted water. 850 key per tile is a bit much. But there is more room. So if we deconstruct here and reconstruct immediately, it should be alright. Good, deconstruct that. Deconstruct this. And we're gonna have our vacuum escalator. Good. Bam, 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 bam. Oops, wait, what? Here's a vacuum, there's a vacuum. Good. Prioritize the build on that. Looking alright. So here's where the gold is gonna run. And getting cooled off. We have steel, cobalt ore, and gold amalgam here. I have no idea if that's gonna work alright, but I suspect it will. Right there where the gold is dropping, we have a lot of steel, and then the rest should be alright. Conveyor rail, cobalt ore, 1400 degrees. Gold, 1000 degrees. And the gold here is, if we can find it. Come on, you drop down some gold. Can't see. Metal. Steel. Where's the gold? We must have used it up. Good. Crude oil, remove. That sedimentary rock. Sweep it up. Are we sweeping up things? I don't think so. Let's move it just out. Good. Let's look at the gases. And should be an intermittent vacuum here, which will vacuum this out. Now, of course, the problem is we cannot just build a tile here then, because then the crude oil will go to the left, and then there's heat exchange between the pre-chiller and this vacuum chamber. We don't want that. Food poisoning, oh dear. Mop up some more. Do we have more liquids? Liquid spillage. Maybe a little bit. Let's get rid of it. Good. Oh, here as well. Good. And it's too warm for these plants, but the wheeze wards will help in time. And we can speed this up by spilling cool on top. Problem is, this is not really cool. It's over 30 degrees. Will not help. Have to wait until the cool salt slush will pour again. Exitorso, hi. Good to see you again. How you doing? How's your colony faring? Did you figure out your heat problem? And here is our... Oh man, Pluck's luck. Wrangle them up. And here's a vacuum. Good. Now we can close this off. Like so, and it's not going to exchange heat anymore. Wish I could press this into a different direction. Maybe I can. Oh, sorry. If I deconstruct this insulated tile here, from down there from my vacuum could work out. Let's have a helper tile go here. Then deconstruct this insulated tile. And then we're gonna corner deconstruct, reconstruct here. And close this off. Good. Jim. And that is then tamed. This conveyor loader is for all. I don't know how this auto sweeper here can sweep. No idea. Oopsie doo. You forget to deconstruct this wire. Ah, that gunk might... Well, it that suck a bit. Deconstruct here. Deconstruct there. This all is reachable then? Possibly. I mean, nothing is lost. We can get in there. We can get in there. Also, this cobalt. Why am I even worried? But man, oh man. Deconstruct this from the corner. From the corner office. Oh, wait a minute. Before we commit, let's deconstruct here right quick. Oh, if I deconstruct here, I'm gonna going to wreck my vacuum. Oh, you gotta go to the toilet. Good, a lot of stuff is going on here now. Let's see. We're bringing the hot stuff. We're running it through. There, and here. And this thermosensor says if you're below 40 degrees, you may go out. Get this enabled, everything's gonna get dropped down here. You could say this allow manual use, sweep only, and then sweep the rest here to make this area clean. Could be a good idea. Picking up gold, why? Are we bringing this manually? It's not. What is the temperature of this gold? 56 degrees. Alright then. Alright. Good. This is still flooded. Erupting in 0.7 cycles. Power we need. Power we don't have. Good. This does not have power because the smart battery here is flooded. That's fine. This can run another time. Or we could intermittently connect it up like so. Except for some reason it doesn't want. Does not want to, but that's fine. Could intermittently connect it up like so. That once then. Good. Now we're going to deconstruct from here. Bring this sedimentary rock over there. Right now. And then we're going to close this off. Good, sweeping up the area so that it's clean. Good, building this up. And now we can deconstruct that tile. The crude oil will drop down. And we can close it off here, corner building. Good. Which means we can deconstruct this tile, deconstruct the wires sticking out, and then finish up the build. Close this off. We have a vacuum escalator that we can make prettier as well then. Good. Everything shipped out. Just now waiting for this chamber to heat up. It's gonna take quite a while, but it's going to happen. To facilitate this, yes, we can deconstruct this insulated tile and let the water pour down to 400 key. Good. Finish that up as best as we can. But the deconstruction, let's go. Let's go. Sweet. Here, that will spill. It's fine. Good, we're just collecting now all the gunk out of the build. That is also necessary. Can we dig more here? Very nice. And what are we waiting on here, actually? Thing is, I want steel production. We're waiting on this for cooling down. I want steel production, but I cannot have because my coolant is too hot. What if we were to use better coolant? But there's nothing in the vicinity. Could use hot petroleum. And the area is gonna be hot. Is it though? We could use magma. Do a steel production on the other planetoid. That would have been more reasonable because the iron ore is here. The fossil is here. And what else do we need? Well, the refined carbon we will shift over. Well, whatever is alright. Gonna be fine. There's not much food production here. Yeah, have to get the steel going. If you run this through an aquatuner, that would help. But that's 1200 plus 1200 then. Power that I'm using for making steel is not very efficient. I understand how people put this in a steam room, but then we have the overhead of atmosuits. And this is a no atmosuits playthrough. Good, what is going on here? Why is there spillage? Oh, because we opened this up? But what the hell happened there? Oh, we opened the door because it was cold. Nice. That is pretty cool. We opened the door because it was cold. It was spilling over because there's so much liquid. Good. Let's help these duplicants out by sweeping and sweeping and keeping and nothing else. They're out of luck. When this door opens, it's gonna get spill. It's gonna get overspill everywhere. Good, but we do have a lot of power now. Since the natural gas guys here is going. That is pretty cool. Do they have an activity overlap? They do. In 4 cycles, we're gonna have a lot of power. Then we could produce all that oil coming out of here. Could be great. But for what? I need steel to get the niobium. Don't even know where the niobium planetoid is. I suspect here. Unknown object detected. It's gotta be here, right? No, it can be anywhere. Can be any of those question marks. Good. Let's push out everything there. What's the temperature? 38 only. Good. Deconstruct, reconstruct. Have less water in for quicker steam. Vegetarian food, sure. I wish I could regulate this. Mechanized airlock from Cobalt, let's go. Automation. Signal switch. By the way, automation in here. Automation wire from gold. Good. Redo that thing. How can we reach that? Cannot. Can deconstruct this. Put in a marble tile instead. Looks nice. Good. Switch is being built. This is how much? 480 key. That is actually good. That is actually good. But here it's 530. Maybe not be too anal about it. Could open the door. Could close the door. And how much is it now? Let's look at the liquid overlay. 400 and 525. This is all going to be a different gas. We're gonna push it down anyhow. Good. Delivering granite. Disabled. Why? Way too hot? Ship out everything here. It's just gunk. Good. Maybe we should not ship out gold. Refined metal. There's no search filter. Let's not ship out gold. Disabled again. Because it's 34 degrees. Good. Let's just ship it all out. Right. What about this gunk? Somebody needs to deal with it, but not me. Good. This is all getting shipped out now. And then we're gonna put this on sweep only and manual use. And let the duplicates go in here and sweep up the rest. Good. What about the liquid mass? 474 and 473. Good, it's 470. Let's open the door again. Spilling out. Close the door again. Let it even out and check again. 470 here and 350 here. I think this is good now. Is good enough. Let's close it off. Right. Debris distribution. Everything should go into the kitchen, right? So what about this guy, man? Pneumatic door. Build it up. We need to trap the puffed. Is the only puffed? They're gonna stay there. Pufflet egg. And they're gonna make a prince. It's gonna produce some oxalite. Takes forever to get shipped out. Right, should we start now building the kitchen? Get another duplicate in. It's amazing, I'm not doing anything for oxygen here. Or am I? Contents empty. Let's look at the inside. No power. Carbon dioxide. Oh man. So, no power. That's not great, Pine. The solar thingy is not doing anything. Could connect it up to the power spine. Maybe not. Is it still flooded? If the aqua tuner is running, we're gonna be in trouble. Now nobody's doing anything. Let's figure out what we're gonna do on this planetoid. We have gold production and we can leave it alone pretty much. I'm gonna bring a single duplicate here who's going to live off the land. And he's just gonna cook. And he's not ever gonna suffocate because we are having meteor showers here that bring oxalite. So we're just gonna make a huge basin here, for example, where the oxalite thing is gonna go, and then gas off. How do we prevent these from gassing off into space? Should have a detection system, and then when they detect something, they're gonna open the doors. But detection system is just not working for me. It's just no. You gotta protect the detection system, and if you protect it, it doesn't see anything anymore. So unless this becomes convenient or there becomes another way of doing it, I'm not doing it. So open base it is. So what we could do is build the base up here for the duplicate. Let's dig out everything here. Good. Buckets and such. Could just dig out everything up to a point. That is a good call. Since we do have cobalt, we're gonna have a cobalt floor here. Just really quickly making a base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the room height here. Does not matter. Here's power distribution. Just gonna stay there. Can dig out the rest here, I'm sure. Gasping for air. Dig it all out. We need a kitchen, we need a bathroom, we need an electrolyzer for deleting bathroom stuff. On the height of everything. What if we were to go around the base here? Build the base up very low. And this way needs to be also open up to a certain point. I think here should be good. Right, for the time being. Dig this out. And we need... Oops. Need airflow to happen. Down here. I think. So we're gonna pour the liquid down. Well, it's gonna pour down anyhow. No, this should be alright. Good. Now, of course, here is a bit wonkered out because it's a room height of 5. But if we were to do a floor here, I think it should be fine. But no, this is the room height. The room height is 5. That's just how the game wants it to be. Radiation vomiting? Oh man. Oh man. The pitcher pump is submerged. Alright. Good, we almost cleaned out here. We could build a conveyor rail up to the kitchen already. Good, we're going out and into the kitchen, but I don't know where the kitchen is. If we go straight up, it's gonna pour down the liquid where I don't want it to go. But that is how it's gonna look. Mesh tile, cancel. Put in marble instead. Good, duplicates are working hard now. Yeah, no, I should make this all 4 tiles up high. It's not too late to set this down. Sure. So this is the base, and this sorry thing here we're going to deconstruct. Deconstruct. All. Here. Everything. Everything. Good, I don't know what it's for, let's get rid of it. Now, of course, duplicates will not be able to reach everything. Deconstruct. Background buildings, they might even trap themselves. So, overbuild here. That is possible now. You can overbuild over background tiles, which is great quality of life upgrade. And then we're gonna do 4 tiles up here again. For the time being. Radiation vomiting is fine. Deconstruct. Good, we're not gonna have a roof. And that is, of course, a problem for the duplicate living here there. Then having no roof. But we're gonna give him a roof here. Where the base is. Could do something here. What about these balls? Sweep them up. Gonna go over here. Low priority. Let's do it right now. Mop up that. What if the kitchen was up here? I don't know. Somewhere there must be a roof, that's for sure. Maybe here. Good, sleepy time is there. We're gonna do something else for that duplicate as well. And power distribution there we're gonna rip out. Deconstruct buildings. Gonna do the power distribution somewhere else. Good, of course the spine is running here. What would be the best thing? We should start with the kitchen and the toilet. Maybe do a great hall as well. Maybe. Well, these duplicates have a lot to do. So let them finish up before we continue on. What is the temperature here now? 40 degrees. Erupting in a cycle. Erupting in a cycle. Radiation vomiting, sure. I think we're done here with the tamer. And we're also done sweeping. Good. So this is then going to be sweep only. And duplicants are going to sweep that up there. Good. What about the gases and everything? We don't need to worry. This is all good. It's gonna become steam. Oxygen and polluted oxygen is gonna go into the passive chimney here. And that is then it. Steam is going to form. The steam turbine will kick in. All we have to do is cut that wire. And we will, when this room is emptied out, then the thermal actuator will not have power, and the conveyor loader will not have power, and the auto sweeper will not have power, because the smart battery is flooded. But once all turns to steam, smart battery can go. Should have made these from gold and not chicken out here. But it's fine. We have the steel. And we can afford. Now, what about this all? Are we trapped? I think we're trapped again. Dun, dun, dun. Doo -doo. That's why I do priority 9 on every intermittent. Normally. I think we might be fine. Deconstruct background buildings. Make sure this all gets wrecked. Good. I think he's still trapped. Dun, dun, dun. But we can check. Show navigation. Yep. Definitely trapped. And they're vomiting. Good, they're gonna untrap themselves, I'm sure. Yeah, with the radiation. Good, we're gonna build this all. And then build in a roof for the duplicants over here. The oxalite meteors are extremely rare. So I think it is a good idea to put it in the roof first. Not gonna be an open base, or... Yes, it's definitely an open base. Hold on. These ladders. How about a roof here? Good, we're gonna make a nice marble roof. Right there. Good, priority 9. Man. Good, and that then will ensure that the duplicants working here will be protected from the radiation. Let's extend that roof. It's going to be a bigger base, right? Here is good. Priority 9. And yes, this is still working in radiation. Good. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Good. Now, is there anything I can do to help out? New printables are available, alright. Does not matter. Dum 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 dum. Shinebug died again. Shinebug reactor. No, is a lot of bugs. Radiation is at significant hazard again. So this is working, it's just not showing up graphically. Right, here we still got the problem that the thing is dormant. 8.7 cycles. Until we have good food production again. Dun, dun, dun. This is good temperature. A lot of sleet wheat. Dun, 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 dun. And then we're gonna wrap that up. Maybe we should try and close this off somehow. Did we not mean to? Is this a vacuum? It is. So we're going to deconstruct this tile. Put in water and see if it's going to spill over this little bit of crude oil or not. It's going to be 50 key or 250 key? 250 key deconstruct. Good. So am I going to build this up everywhere? Or am I just gonna use one? One for 3. Would that not make more sense? Possibly. Kupuna entombed? Don't think so. Probably false alert. Hauling point here. 250 key of liquid water, my favorite. Liquid water. Enable drop. Enable spill. Enable bar 39. See if this spills over. What is this OST? Jim, 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 Jim. 4AK, good to see you. Your duplicate is doing great, by the way. This is the original soundtrack of the RimWorld. RimWorld, a fantastic game. I have the problem that I cannot look at it. It's so ugly. So I'm not playing. It's not rewarding. You do a lot of stuff, a ton of micromanagement, so that your colonists can eat, and it looks absolutely horrible. Let's turn down the music a little bit for me myself, so I can hear myself. Good. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Also, the guy making the remote music is a different guy, I think, than the original guy. I dislike Rim as well, but does it really have this OST? Yes, yes, yes. This original soundtrack is fantastic. It's made by P Music, is a guy who made it a mod for the RimWorld. So it's not the original, I think. No, it's not the original. It's made by Pepson, is his name. Has a very cool original soundtrack. I'm not opposed to RimWorld. I'm opposed to its business model, and I'm opposed to its graphics. Otherwise, it's a good game. But the graphics are really just shite. That's what they are. Just shite. Is what they are. All right, so we do have overspillage here. Good. We'll close that off. Or bad, rather. This is not good. This is bad. I take the stuff out. How much is this water? Man. It's fine. Sucketh just a little bit. But it is what it is. And then we have a ton of heat leakage unless we close this off. But it's alright. So for Ika, if you want, you can participate in my free wheel spin giveaway that I'm gonna do today. And then people are gonna win something Right now it's just Fat Cat participating and myself, but I'm gonna step back, of course. Gonna not participate, and then I'm gonna spin the wheel. So, let's show this off. Where is my display capture? So this is the wheel I'm gonna spin, and somebody is gonna win a random Steam game here, or 50,000 points on the website, and somebody might even win the 500 euro or $500. I'm not a gambler, this week. Alright. That's fine. Fat Cat will win it then. This is not for... You don't have to pay anything. It's completely free. You just have to register, which I agree is also a little bit of a pain. Registering everywhere. But if you don't plan to use this site, which compares prices, which is pretty cool, then you can use a temporary email and just participate that way. Red Dead Redemption 2 for $13.05. Fantastic game, man. Fantastic game. Man, I'd love to play it. But what they don't tell you here is that you need a PlayStation subscription to play this, which sucketh. So I cannot play, otherwise I would play. I have torrents, says Foika. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is good for you. Alright, so we're gonna do that there then. And have this all going. I'm gonna spin the wheel later in the day. And then Fat Cat will win their $500. And then that is good. So I think external power for these auto sweepers could be a good idea. So why did I do that? Alright. Could be a fantastic idea. And then we're just gonna use one for all. Who made a mess? Oh, you got yourself trapped again. Could somebody do that right now? Jim. Oh, there was a meteor shower again. Nice. Good. That is great. Now, we have to build here a kitchen, a toilet, and everything else. The eggs were shipped out here. And is this not... Why is this sweep only? It's not. Good. Make this clean again. We don't have stress here. It looks stressful, but it's not. These duplicates are great. Oh, and I did this... I meant to catch the oxalite. Somehow. So might not even be a good idea to do that there. Oh, we're gonna catch the oxalite over here. Maybe we should leave this out. Yes. And the base is gonna be over there. Good, everything is going to fall in here. Yeah, let's wait on this. Let's just do ladders then. Ladders are not good to walk on. Do we have enough plastic? No. Fire poles? Run speed minus 75. That's not good. Sedimentary rock is what we have. Alright then I cave. Good. Let's build up here. Good. So where is the kitchen? Where is the toilet? Where is the electrolyzer setup? And where is everything else? Should not have a duplicate checkout space. Why are we doing this? Possibly. Should we open that up as well? But we're very hard at work colonizing this planetoid. Good, let's look at the thingy here. Is it clean? It is. Just gonna close this off and not worry about it any longer. Good, how do I reach everything? We're going to employ ladders. Good. So, we grab the rock, run it through here, run it through the cooling chamber, and run it back into the kitchen. Why did I not build it up here? Why did I build it up all the way to the left? That is a bit dumb. I meant to do 3. I think I'm too lazy to build this up 3 times. Let's look at the rail. Yeah, we're just gonna run it through. Good, this is hot rock. So from steel this must be... That's the title of my next book. From steel this must be. So we're gonna build it. And we're completely out of steel. Deconstruct. That all. Maybe there's some more steel. Good, and the rock is gonna go out there. Should not. Should go there. Do we have iron ore? A little bit. That's not enough. Deconstruct. So let's see what we can get from here. Can move up this water. Good. And then we can close this off. Dum, 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 dum. Good. This should be external power until these things are not flooded anymore. Or I could release all the water. No. No. We're just gonna close it off and call it good. And possibly bring external power to here. Yep. Simple switch will help me out here. Dum dum. Copper, will it melt? No. Nope, it will not melt. Good, is this all from iron? Yes. And that is then the perfect solution. Good, but if anybody wants to register, and then I can spin the wheel. Maybe I can even spin it now. Somebody registers, and then have it done. I doubt there's more people coming throughout the day. Well, later they're gonna come, sure, but... Alright, let's wait. Unless somebody registers now. Let's see. It's still just Fat Cat. So sad. Gonna be alright. Good. Now, here is the conveyor being built. And here we're gonna make this base. Of course, I don't really want to make this base. I want to go find the niobium volcano and tame it. That's what I want to do. Can we not reach this door? Dig. Good. They're gonna go here. there, build up that door. Here we go. And this puff will be trapped. And can produce some oxygen. It's gonna be polluted oxygen, but when they become a prince, is gonna be clean oxygen. Cha-cha-chum. This is erupting temperatures at 40 degrees. Good. They're not helping out here. Errands? Just not do it. Allow menu use, please. Now they're gonna clean up this room, which is also needed. Grab it all. Yes. Picking it up. Putting it in. Good. Over here, we're building that. Good. What about this colony? Is just doing nothing. Can't believe I cannot do anything. Oh man, this is completely emptied out. So if we're below, close the door. Good. Mop that up. For the salt, water. We could renovate the guys here. Build it up proper. But I don't wanna. The guys here. Let's look at the guys here that produce petroleum. It's chugging away. And that's how you build it up proper. It's a little bit involved because you have a vacuum here. And then everything is clean. And it will not break due to gases messing about. Do have some gases here in that jump lock. That's fine. This is not important. Scalding? Why? Late night is getting scalded here. Because he's standing here on that spot. Helping out. Let's not do a little by little. Let's do much by much. Good, it's 1,000 degrees here. And the temperature plate is barely budging. Yep, this is gonna be a while. But if I run this gold through here, it might exchange heat better. So we could try this heat exchange already. If it works or not. But let's clean up the room first. Idle erupts in one cycle, yeah. Good. So, what about the steam? This rocket needs steam to go places. We can go 5 towers, so we can go back home. Let's check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will not work. But if we go from home, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we could check out what is this and what is that. Do some reconnaissance. Wonder if we should leave the duplicates here. That's not a good call. They deserve better. They really do. Or we build up a completely new reconnaissance rocket. That would then not need this much building up a new rocket. No. Oh, and we meant to do this as well. I don't want heat exchange happening here, but it does happen currently. I don't want heat exchange happen. Oh, that's the idea. Have a huge basin here above the rocket, some liquid, and there is where the oxalite is getting collected. rover miners can mine it out. So that the size is predetermined. Probably. Something like that. Good, but we need to fix this before we leave. Or we could collect also all this oxalite. But yeah, we do need to fix this somehow. Good, we're digging this out. And where are we gonna build the roof? The roof should be here. This is probably a chlorine, guys, here. Let's put the roof up here. That means gonna dig out everything. Definitely gonna dig out everything here. So the bees can free themselves. Oh, this is close. This is close to home. It's not. We're gonna dig this all out and then build a roof of insulation here. And the uranium ore can drop down. And when these bees free themselves, they can grab the uranium ore. Of course, there's gonna be some carbon dioxide, but they can breathe it up. Is not a problem. Good, and there's a lot of hydrogen here. All ready to use. We have to get below here without causing a spill. How is that even possible? Go in here, go through there. Definitely not want to spill this. Can we have some sort of liquid lock? Just need a speck of something else. Probably. Good, let's go in from here. But we need to build a basin for the liquid first. Let's do that then. Basin for the liquid, maybe here. Good. Right. Need a helper there. As soon as possible. Good. Hachi, he says. And then we're gonna go in from here. Trying to get a liquid escalator going. Here could be good. Or just from here? Maybe. Take this all out, that, and this could be it. Just need to pour liquid here before we start that out. Good, priority 1 on that. That dig is important. Good, we're basically done here. Dig that out completely. Good. Go there. Gonna spill something. Check out the other colonies real quick. While we're doing this all. Oh yeah. Does need some renovation. Heat is there. Good. Oh man, takes forever. but the these words are working. Good. We have more growth than before, with the dormant guys here. Is alright. Good. Do this all is not reachable. All the way down, please. Right. Going in there, digging out this all. We're gonna dig this all out and let it fall down. All the gunk can fall down. Because there's a lot of uranium ore. And these bees can use it. Gotta find out what the thing is. I wonder if that works with the crude oil. Did not work quite that well before. But it might work here. We do have some petroleum as well. It's just going to be rough, probably. I know how to do it. Wait a minute. Up and down is how we need to go. Good. Let's build a ladder here. And then we can enter upwards where there is oil or something. I don't know. Oh, come on. Build that ladder. Good. Prioritize the ladders. Right. How do I enter here without spill? Just need a bunch of oil. And then from there go... Can I go straight? This is going to be a bit awful. It's gonna push over. Maybe it's just not gonna push over. Stick through here, priority 9. Good. So the idea now is to go upwards and see if the spill goes upwards as well. Good. Oh man. Taking forever. I'm not gonna build a kitchen this episode. There's too many other things to do. Here we go. That thing is going. Still a bit warm. Oh, that project. Let's not forget. How's the temperature of this brine? 24 degrees. If we were to pump this, it would help out. But we're not that desperate. Or are we? I'm gonna have to bring manually food again. Good. 50 key or 100 key of edible space food. Enable drop, enable spinner priority 9 errands. They're gonna do it. Current errand. Good. And when is this erupting? Still in one cycle. Man, oh man. This is reachable. someone is doing it. I'm sure. Right, so the idea is to climb up there. And not have the thing spill. Like so. Don't even think I need that. A ladder segment. Now, will that spill or not? Good question. This is pushing up. There's no chance. There's no chance I have to go around. This does not make any sense. Suckers. Good, no problem. We're going around then. How's this basin gonna look? Maybe we go around from this side. Yes. Good. Dum dum dum. Going to make our way over here. And then go down there. Good. Go on top of the volcano and through. Make sure to dig. Dig out everything. Here. Good, not sure we can reach that. Priority 9. And this needs to be done right now. Scalding? What happened? Nothing much. Good. What about my steel production? Temperature of the coolant is at 39 degrees. Good. Oh, we did pump out oil here. Because the temperature is low. No, that can't be. We never put in a hydro sensor. Good, let's put it in. Oh, no, it's gonna pump when the temperature is low for some reason. Huh. Well, whatever. Good. Now this towel. Gonna pump out the liquids again. Or push them out. And then close this area off. Coming from above, close the area off here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles up high. It's not that great. Should push this up even further so we have some room here. But whatever, I don't even know what that volcano is. Good, Stuckens are doing it, but it takes a long while. And we're still busy with this ore. And that plug slug needs to be wrangled. Good. Puffs are here. Erupting 0.7. Kind of want a base here. What if we go over there and get the rest of these plug slugs? Is that not meat as well? Free meat. We should go here, finish up this room. Cramped, sure. Oh, I meant to check how to finish up this room and we should bring these plug slugs all in one space. That's a reasonable thing to do. Should bring these here. And then make sure everything gets grabbed. All the meat, such. So that they're not cramped. They're cramped right now, so this is a bit terrible. How do we do this? This is going to be a lot of wrangling again. And they're overcrowded. These guys are not going to lay eggs. This is just terrible for the creatures. Let's build up a different system. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Build it up here. A ways to go. And that's a good idea because here's already also creatures. Good. Then to grab the stuff, including eggs. Eggs are gonna drop down here. Gonna collect them. So we need an auto sweeper that can reach that, and we need an auto sweeper that can reach. There's no easy way of dealing with plug slugs. Best way would be an open room like I planned. Then we can have an auto sweeper here reaching everything. I kinda want that. But how do I restrain these guys? Let's check their navigation. Can go everywhere here. They even go into the water. They cannot be restrained. Would they be going through a tunnel? Let's try. Dig that. We're gonna say sweep only. We're going to open this door. Good. Dig here, there, and there. Let's see if they can go through a tunnel. A water tunnel. Navigation. Oh, they can. Easily, there they go. Cannot be restrained. But we could let them go here. And then they cannot be restrained. There is no way. I could build them a huge cave. But that sucketh. There is no way. Ah, we have to think of something. Restrain movement, plug slugs. I'm gonna check that out. Priority 9 on here. Good. Everybody is doing this as well. Nice. And then dig this all out. No, we have spillage. But it's just water. Good, let's dig this all out. So we have more room. It's not just water. Good. Dig, 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 dig. Have more room. Oh, here as well we could do something. Dig that. This is reachable here from above maybe? It's reachable from here. That's good enough. Alright. That water froze. The polluted water did not freeze. Good. Let's do a straight run through here. Good. Now, what else is there? Scalding. Why'd you go inside here? Try to grab the dirt? Possibly. Oh, they were just lingering there. Idling. Good, this is nice. Oh, we're flooded again. Mop it up. What's the temperature? 190. Good. Don't have natural gas again. Idle erupts in 0.3. Idle erupts in 0.3. Good. So we have superpower. Superpower here. Food-wise. Muckroot, roast grapefruit nut, barbecue. But no preserves for some reason. No idea. Not producing enough sucrose. Shipping out the sucrose, maybe? Let's see. Consumable or sucrose. No. Strange. Starvation here. But that is a false alert. Good. Now this is all done. Fantastic. Let's dig out more stuff. Good. Set on critter traps. We could collect. View interior. Hauling point. Seeds. Priority 9. Set on critter trap. Very important stuff. Let's collect it. Good, digging through here. Still not built. Let's do it. Dun. Good, digging everything. Don't tell me there's radiation here. Yeah, there's a bit of radiation. Good. Dig this all. Priority 9 on here. Good, so should I dig out this all? Bleach stone, ice, chlorine. Let's leave it there. But the rest here can drop down. Good, so before we dig this all, do we have to do something? Possibly a ladder. do one ladder segment here. Or... or just maybe not dig this. Good. But the rest can be dug. What is this? A copper volcano. Here's the copper volcano. Good. Close us off there already, please. Good. That thing is spewing. Very nice. What is this? A cobalt volcano. More sand critter traps. Nice. And a slime biome. With liquid carbon dioxide. Wow. That copper volcano is pretty cold. Aluminum ore. Granite. All kinds of stuff. Good. Duplicates, come please. Copper volcano we might just submerge. Call it good. Before we leave. How's it going? Says Exiturso. How's it going for you? I'm good. This is great. We are trying to seal off the cold biome. And it's gonna be a bit of a pain. But because there's so many abyssalite breaks, and like you have the heat problem, I have the cold problem. I don't want the cold to escape from here, because the bees like it cold, and they produce uranium ore. So I want to preserve this environment. And the abyssalite here, if you look at the overlay mineral, gonna say, oh, mineral does not help. Is there any overlay that helps? No. But the abyssalite here is just keeping the heat from going from one biome into another biome. And we have straight up heat exchange here. So we have to close this off there where the bees are first. And then everywhere else before we can leave. Before we can leave this place. Are we going here? Yes. This is the quickest way. Let's dig through there. And seal off the area. Like so and like so. But here we still have a break. But there should be enough mass, maybe? And there's a abyssalite there. Might be all the way. Could be good. Close that off completely. So as soon as we dig in here, we're not going to have a vacuum there anymore. How to get rid of slime lung? Well, don't contract it in the first place. Otherwise, just see through it and don't go there anymore. And wait until the duplicates heal themselves. It's going to be quite a while. But if you have a slime lung biome, like for example this here, then you just build up these things there, the here, deodorizers. Put them in, and then you're gonna be very safe from slime lung. Speaking of safe from slime lung, there is some here. And it might become a problem for my duplicates as well. But just a little bit there. Just a little bit of slime lung. They might be fine, who knows. Did we trap ourselves here again? Huh. But this is using a lot of sand, the deodorizers, and I don't have sand here on the... But yeah, if you find a slime lung biome, just build deodorizers everywhere. And they have a good range here. And do like 4 or 5 tiles in between them. And you need to power them and bring sand, and then you're going to be perfectly safe after a while. It's just going to be oxygen. Slime lung cannot exist on the oxygen. It's going to die off. It's going to be alright. Good. But this duplicate here is a bit wrecked. See, slime lung there. It should drop down before we do things there. Should let it drop down. Oh man, dig out things. Do more digging here. Good. Also, I meant this to be, well, this is the base, so it can be mesh tiles. Good. Let's see if we have another participant. No. Gonna spin the wheel soon. Just to have it spun. Right. Everybody is working here. Let's not forget this project. Digging out here, here, and there. Priority 9. I definitely need to close this off. Dormant copper. Let's just dig it out. Who cares? And analyze it as well. Good. So now we're gonna dig. Priority 9, dig. On this all. And when we're done with the dig, we're gonna seal it off. And the bees can free themselves. Come time. But yeah, this needs to be sealed in. I want the minus 30 degrees here. Good. And what has gone on here? Gold. Dig that out. And that's... we lose a lot of gold here now. 60 degrees. I think we're ready to go. Good. Disallow manual use. Forget about the sweepage. Or sweep it now. Sweep it now. Dig out the gold. This is gonna cause troubles. Right, where are the duplicates? Down there. Right. And we're gonna say gold as well. Refined metal. Good, is this not sweep and Y? Gonna allow the manual use and not sweep only. Let's see how that goes. The gold is relatively hot. 57 degrees. Let's say we're gonna empty this out if it's below 30. Good. The liquid here is not below 30, so the gold is gonna get stuck. That means everything is gonna get stuck. Did we have a little bit of steam there? Possibly. I can't work here. This makes no sense. Let's disallow the manual use, no speed. But my dupes carry slimes. Yeah, your dupes carry slime stuff. That's not good. You can, if you know where the slime stuff is, you can build a wash basin right in front of it, like here, for example. And then they're gonna come here, there, take the slime stuff, And then they're gonna wash hands before handling it. Or after handling it. But if they carry it out, that does not help. So if you handle the slime over here, you can take the slime and drop it down into the water. If you take the slime, drop it down into the water where it cannot gas off, and then duplicants leave, but they're gonna wash their hands before they leave. After handling the slime. No problem. Just asking questions is the only way of getting answers, really. There is no other way. If you want answers, you gotta ask questions. There's no two ways about this, really. So we're gonna dig out here some more. Because we can. Good. That thing is not running because we're stuck. Let's run it. And look at the temperatures. It's exchanging nicely. Let's say we're below 40. Good. Getting this stuff out. But yeah, there's too much to do for these 2 duplicants. We would need more duplicants. I want to build a base, but I'm not doing it. Deconstruct, background. Good. Thing is, I need to seal this off. Otherwise, we're gonna be screwed. Seal that off. Pour the liquid over the copper. And that's gonna be then fine. Maybe even over the cobalt. So much liquid. Why not? Yeah, we could have a base in here. Is this dormant? No, it's idle. Good, we're running more. Let's look at the temperatures. 70 degrees gold is cooling off. Polluted water is going up to 60 degrees. Stuff is going to sit there. And this is all gold. Nice. Let's say if we're below 30. Good, let's let the gold sit there for a moment. Let's see what is the temperature of the gold. 60 degrees, 60 degrees, 63 degrees. Alright. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Can I click this? Oops! Crash. Crash to desktop. Perfect time to spin the wheel. Good. My wheel spin is right there. Let's capture it. Here we go. Is everybody ready for the wheel spin? We have 2 participants. I can spin the wheel in now. Good, but I'm gonna cancel my participation. So I'm not the one winning. Spin the wheel. Confirm. And see who's gonna win. Not me, but I think I know who's gonna win. Well, gift card, there it is. Ah, no. It's a random Steam game, though. I'm excited. I'm excited. They're gonna play it, and maybe I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it because they want it. I want to see how it is. Good. Fat Cat, congratulations. Congratulations there. How can I join Exitorso? Exitor. Oh. You can just click the link there. But now it's too late. But I'm gonna do the link here. And this is on the 1st of every month. But yeah, there is... Oh, this was so close to the 500 euros. And it's dollars for him because he's from the States. Alright, that was pretty close. But a random Steam game, and he's going to tell us what it is. And then we're going to play it to see if it's any good. But if you want to join, just click the link there and then register on this website. And you're going to get 5 coins, the website currency. And then you can participate 5 times. Something like that. And then you can win a random Steam game. I hope it was a hentai game, says Morika. Maybe, could be. Steam is all kinds of fetishes. Fetishes. I don't know. In Steam you can play a lot of games. It's children's games, it's pornographic games, it's violent games, puzzle games. Steam has all kinds of games. I love Steam because these Steam games, they can easily be cracked. I mean, they're easily good games. So I love the Steam. It's really good. But that is that there. And I think that's also the end of my stream for this session. Violent puzzle pornographic games. Yes, violent pornographic puzzle games is what you can find on the Steam. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for, but I cannot find it. Can each and everything you can find, but the combination of it, I'm not sure. But that's a good idea for Ika. Maybe you should work on a game like that. As if I didn't do that already. All right, now, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for chiming in, and I'm going to see you pretty soon for the State of Decay. Just coming up next. Until then, have a good day and a good night.